Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to kind of do a quick walkthrough of me doing my matte black nails. So here I'm just taking a rounded fine bit to take off my previous set, which I do have a tutorial on, and then I am taking my normal bit and getting in there, getting any lifting off or any inconsistencies in the leftover gel, pushing back my cuticles, coming in with my really gentle bit and getting underneath the cuticle area to get rid of any dust and debris that kind of got in there and any cuticle stuff that is left over. And I cleansed it because I like to cleanse my nails for some reason so much. It's kind of funny. You'll see many times that I just start cleansing my nails because I can't stand having them dirty. So I am going through the essentially priming steps to get gel on my nails. So I took Vita Prime, then I took the Tack by Light Elegance, and then I'm taking a Soak Off base gel to do kind of the what I call backup if I decide to take off my nails, and I can file it down to kind of this base layer down to the soak off. And here I am taking one step, and I label all my different brushes. I know that may be a little bit lame, but I think I am going to do a collection or like how I store my Light Elegance stuff, because I think it may help a few people as well. So I'm taking one step, which may be my favorite clear gel of all time, and between that and cool gel, but I find cool gel gets a little bit warm like when I'm so naked on the nail, like I don't have a lot of gel down, so I usually use one step, which doesn't get hot for me. So I am just putting that kind of as, again, my very backup layer to when I get to the bottom. And I'm going to try the Sandwich Technique by Selena Ryden, I think is her official, like the actual name, Ryden, not Ryder. I'm thinking of Winona Ryder. So I'm trying her Sandwich Technique. I do have a little bit of trouble on my ring finger and just filming in general, applying such a dark color. I feel like I kind of got away with it during the light colors because you can't necessarily see where I make mistakes, but unfortunately with such a black color, you can see I struggle quite a bit with this. I think it's because I'm so far away from the camera and my nails. So the camera is like above me, and then the nails are probably a good 14 to 16 inches away, because again, this is my planner setup, so I need to really think about, especially if I'm going to continue doing these videos, a better setup for this specific I guess tutorial, since I'm technically showing you. So again, I'm just taking that buttercream and I'm trying to get as close as possible without being in frame. Doesn't always work that way, but I get pretty close. And I love these buttercreams. I think I like the buttercreams more than I like the color gels. I think it just works for me. So here I am going in and cleaning up a lot of the left side, since this is my left hand, and when I'm painting, I find myself doing more, I should say, less perfect on the left side than the right side. So this is the second coat of the buttercream, which in reality I probably didn't need. And then I cured it, and then I come in with the cool gel doing my slip layer, which is a godsend. I love doing the slip layer so much. And then I take a larger glob and then work it down the nail. And I was like, oh, okay, perfect. I'll go ahead and work on this one. And then I had the great idea why that one is curing, I can actually let the other fingers, the other 4, be upside down to kind of bring it to that apex that I really want. I find myself, I get my apex more so proper during filing. So I have a little bit of trouble, if not quite a bit of trouble, during the actual gel application. I can get an apex, but I always somehow have a dip 7 out of 10 times between the edge of my nail and then the back where the apex is supposed to be. So I usually fix it during the filing, but it stinks. It's really aggravating. So my filing takes a little bit longer because I guess I'm just not as used to the gel and how it's supposed to level and kind of form. But I get there, and you know what? I love this stuff so much. This is probably my favorite product I've ever used. I use soak-off gels forever, but I got old with those, and then I used acrylics, and I hated every time someone else was doing my nails with acrylics because it just felt like cringeworthy. Like, I never found a really good nail tech around here, so I always felt like you're taking a chance, and one chance definitely came back to bite me. So, but I'm going to put some music on for you guys because there's probably another minute or so of filing. So I finished filing and buffing, and now I'm coming in with my last layer. So this is the sandwich technique, 2 on the bottom, or 1 really. You probably only need 1 on the bottom. Then your building of the apex and the structure of your nail, and then taking the buttercream again and doing the second coat, which really kind of puts it all together. And you can see my ring finger, I took a lot off because it was really bulky from my last one. So I made sure to get quite a good amount on the tip area to cover it up, and buttercreams did it so well. So that is just the last layer of the color. And now the good part. So this guy I loved so much. I took just the hard gel, put it down. They didn't necessarily stick too well. They didn't like not stick. They definitely stuck, but I think I needed more because there wasn't enough pushed in to kind of create that, you know, when you push something in and then like it kind of pulls up around it. Some of them definitely had a good pull, some of them didn't. So I think next time I need to get more on there to get a better application for them. And I think I'm going to try some glue as well. I think the glue would probably be better. So do maybe a glue instead of the gel, the clear gel. I don't know. We'll see. I had something in my gel, of course. It took me a second. So yeah, so I make sure to get the matte top coat, especially, like I do like a million different swipes to get it nice and smooth because I'm paranoid. And I do everything. I think maybe I didn't do the pinky. I think I did everything but that pointer finger, and then I came back. I may have done it and just blinked for a second, but yeah, I think I did do the pinky already. So I went in and put some in the back here. And then wiped off that it didn't work. Some of them definitely came off. So taking cleanser again, because, you know, I have a fiend about it. And I actually went to wash my hands, but my hands hate alcohol so much and dry out. So even though I put cuticle oil and then wipe part of it off and then put cuticle oil again, you'll still see like this white, like patchiness around my nails. And I try to go back in and add it, and it'll take a couple days for the alcohol to kind of go away. But this is the finished look. I loved it so, so much. Again, you can see it's shiny and not shiny, and now I'm bringing you to regular motion, but you can still see the white kind of cast all over my nails on the left side. But the right side doesn't have any because I did those last night, and then that's what my skin will go back to. It just takes time. It's annoying, but it's okay. So that is the final look, although they look shiny because of that cuticle oil. I put too much on and I didn't buff enough off. But thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.